Hello, hello. Cleaning the energy. Cleaning the energy. I'm gonna call in Divine Spirit to lead this reading right now. Because I feel called to do so. And I feel delighted to do so. How was your day? I hope things are going well with you. And we call in spirit, great spirit of mystery and mastery. We call you into this sacred space to cleanse and clear any trauma, hurt, or pain, that we may call to you, great spirit, for answers, that we may heal as one in the collective. I love you, my loves. Let's get into it. Also, I'm gonna create some. Look at y'all. This is my magic wand. I'm gonna create some magic that after you leave here, you shall be healed, restored, and you shall know who you are and whose you are. Let's get into it. I'm pulling from, I have a deck of cards, and this is the Angelic Light Work deck I have. It's very beautiful, detailed, beautiful. I'm gonna call in an archangel to help lead us in this sacred space, that we may be protected, covered, loved, and healed. Spirit, what is it that you have for me? And what is it that you want the collective to know? This is a message purely from spirit, from the collective. I call you into this open space that we may receive the healing, the guiding lights, and the message we need to move forward and pull together as we rise as a new, loving, beautiful earth. As we come into know who we are and step into our powers and create magic. We're going to come together, you guys, back as one. What we have here, pull it off the top. Soul love. See how beautiful that is? Soul love. That's what Spirit wants us to know. And it's number 33. And I also dibble and dabble in the number, angelic numbers of decoding. So what do we have? We have here number 33. I'm gonna read from the book. Look how beautiful it is. It reflects back to you who you are. You're beautiful. You're light. You're love. Yes, you are. My little sweet peas. Y'all don't know how much I've been through in my life. I'm telling you what. And right now I'm in a place where I'm letting the Most High lead and guide me. I'm not forcing. I'm flowing. I'm trusting, and I'm gonna stay devoted to my call, and that is to love, and that is to let everyone know that they are loved. Okay, so we have number 33. Soul's love. It says you are in a process of healing your relationship with yourself, moving from criticism to insight, from judgment to compassion, from fear to love. This change in your inner vibration has an outer effect, the full extent of which is yet to be experienced. The changes may not always feel good. They may challenge you to reframe. No, let me say that right. They may challenge you to transform your attitude and default behavior patterns. Such a caving to guilt or being manipulated by shame. Yet they are ultimately positive. You are learning the true nature of soul love and creating this respectful, honoring, unconditional, and encouraging love within yourself. You are also in the process of attracting a healthy soulmate connections. And it says, continue on your self-love journey and have faith that the souls that will respond to your pure heart vibration, bringing you joy, play, and connection into your inner world. And in this session, we are calling in the Archangel Gabriel. Come in, Gabriel. Gabriel, we ask you to connect our hearts in this sacred space We thank you for your presence, for you bringing the gift of spiritual message, higher understanding, and inner healing for the greatest good of all. You wash my heart and mind in this sacred waters that cleanse and renew my soul. And I am ready to experience healing and rebirth. Please hold and protect this sacred space for healing to happen according to divine wisdom. My heart is open to you. Beloved angel, I surrender into your protection and guidance for this sacred work. So be it. You guys, look, we are guided by the Archangel Gabriel, who comes that we may know that we are loved and we are being healed. And that only thing we have to do is cultivate the mindset of knowing that all things change. Trouble don't last always. All things happen for the greater good. We thank you, Gabriel, for that message. Since we are in the healing space, I'm going to pull from, I got this, it's another deck. It's called The Threads of, no, let's do Clarifying Life Situations. And this is regarding love, career. See how beautiful that is? So go and get yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Go get you a Budweiser, a Modelo, a Henny Hen. Go get whatever you want and relax into this space. Because in this space, we are protected, we are covered, and we are loved. What does Spirit want us to know today? This is not just for you. This is for me too. I'm walking this healing journey right along with you. But we surely shall get there. Surely shall get there. Because in this lifetime, I know all great things are possible. I know divine timing is my timing. And so is it yours. We don't live by the created realities forced by another man's hand. We live by the greater works of the Most High. Well, Spirit says, gates of opportunities. Pass through the gates of opportunity, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potentials. It is offering us to step away from what no longer serves us, to be the master, the creator, to let go of fear, suffering, anguish, or pain, to tap inside and hear that gentle, still voice whispering in your ear and in mine. Spirit, what else should we know? Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. If you're going through something and you grew up in a household like me where you couldn't express yourself, and when you did, you were told to be quiet, so you learn how to keep those emotions hidden, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to. If you don't have anyone to talk to or anyone to confide in your situation, one that will not judge you. Because see, sometimes, let me tell you something, our family, they are closest to us, but they despise our growing. They don't understand what we're going through, and you can become invisible to them. They hear you, but they don't hear you. They see you, but they don't see you, because you feel like no other. Your hurt and your pain is like no other. You carry it in the depths of your being. And it's not that they don't love you. They have always seen you as strong. They've always seen you as wise. So they overlook the fact that you feel too. But I'm here to tell you, I feel you. I know where you're coming from. I've felt unseen and unheard all of my life. But the Most High said, this is something you agreed to come here and do. This is something you are well equipped for, because embedded in your DNA is wisdom, is knowledge, and is truth. And all of those obstacles or all of those things that tried to set you apart from the journey only brought you to knowing who you are and what you are and what you are not. I stand for truth, y'all. I stand for honesty. I value peace. I value respect. I value loyalty. I value goodness and greatness of a heart. Well, let me tell you something. I've sat in rooms where even when you're gifted, and no one is there to teach you, you have to learn on your own. But I sat in rooms with loved ones who didn't know that I could hear and feel what they were saying and talking about. They laughed in my face, and as soon as I turned my back, not even turn my back, they'd whisper. But they don't understand that I have a multitude of gifts. I'm clairvoyant, I'm psychic, I'm empathetic, I'm gifted in so many ways, but I didn't know that until I started experiencing these things that felt like unnerving. I would be called too sensitive, but it wasn't that I was too sensitive, it's that I had gifts that I didn't know how to use. I remember saying when I got to a point where I got really depressed in my life and I didn't feel like things were working out, I'd say, I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be here on earth. I'm ready to go home, because I knew deep down inside of me that I came from a place that love was everlasting. Love was spread eternally. Love, it wasn't hurt, pain, or suffering where I'm from. I knew it in my being. I felt it, and I would say, I'm ready to go home. And they say, well, home? I didn't mean death. I mean back home to where I came from. And I didn't even know what I was saying, but I just knew a pull inside of me was saying, I'm ready to go home. I'm pulling, look, let me get into it. I'm pulling from the Threads of Karma. It's a soul work and release deck. And it is very enlightening. And as I heal, you heal, you heal, I heal. I love you, my love. The first card I pulled is Own Your Past. You cannot rewrite the past. It says you cannot rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. So that's basically saying what I just said. Okay, so sometimes in life we want to point the blame at every situation. We want to point the blame at someone or something when it does not go according to how we plan. But like I said, things are constantly changing. The weather changes, you change, your energy changes, and sometimes we're in relationships and situations that we've outgrown. Those people, those places or things, the frequency no longer aligns, so therefore your soul has to move you, and you begin to see things for what they are. It isn't because that person changed, it's because you changed, you grew. It's because they don't look like what they look like when y'all first got together. You begin, the veil is lifted. You begin to see them for who they are. And that's how they're going to be. We can't force them, but we can trust ourselves to change for the highest and greatest good of our soul. Grieve it, feel it, but understand it. So today I invite you to go back to your past and rewrite some of those stories that you told yourself and the ego told you. Because it's not true. Analyze it. Look at it, and then see the next life experience that you went through, because we are ever evolving beings. Things don't stay the same. It was 52 degrees last week. It was 52 degrees this morning, and now tonight it's 30. So things can't stay the same, we're planted and rooted. We're planted with the seed, and then with this seed we plant it, and we look at it in the soil, and we wait on it to grow up from the dirt, just as you did from your mother's womb. And we wait on this seed to grow. But if it's not planted in the right soil, it won't grow. So remove yourself from that past pain. Shed light onto that experience. Take it and rewrite it. Take it and rewrite it and send it off with love, because that's called embracing your shadow and bringing it to the light, to know that you are greater than that situation or that pain could ever be. You understand? This is coming from me, a lady who's lived a lot of shit, pain. Y'all, look, we're going to get into the story time. Ain't no way I should still be alive. I'm telling you, I know God is a merciful God. I know the high spirit. I know the angels have been keeping me and watching over me, y'all. I'm telling you, the death experiences that I've had. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me pull another one. Let's go back. Spirit, what else is there you want us to know? What is it there? What is it? What is it? What is it for the collective to know? Let's talk to them. Minister to them. Let them know that they are loved and they are bigger than that situation and that circumstance or that experience. Let them know that spirit lives long after the body. And let them know that we are spirit enjoying the experience of having a body. This is a vessel. Wait a minute. Embrace your shadow. I just pulled this, y'all. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back. Because this is deep. This is soul level deep. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit what I started to do. And I've been doing it a lot all my life. I didn't know. I'm just waking up to know who I am, y'all. I'm telling you, it's scary, but it's real. I started to go through this phase where I started journaling, learning things and reading numerology, astrology, ancient texts. I went diving deep. This is like my fifth awakening, I think. But anyways, I started to journal. But then when I journaled, I started to write out the whole story. I wrote out what they did and said, and I wrote out what I did and I said. And I looked at that situation for what it was. And I turned that situation into good, right? Because sometimes people are doing the best they can with what they have. Everybody not crafted and gifted with strength like you. Everybody is not as smart as you. I'm not downplaying nobody, but everybody is not as wise as you, and everybody don't hold a light. They anchor onto your light to find the truth. So now I want you to go in and do a little bit of shadow work. Go back and rewrite your stories from as far as you can remember. And then also, I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to comment what y'all going through, because you are not alone. It is nothing that you have faced that I haven't. Well, I haven't been ran over by an 18-wheeler, and I don't pray it like some people do. I wish I get ran over by an 18-wheeler. I'm going to get paid. No, you're going to be dead, fool. Girl. Nuh-uh. But anyways, y'all, this is beautiful. I'm so glad to be here with y'all. I'm so glad to be in this healing space with y'all. I'm so glad that the Most High chose me to walk this journey. Because Lord knows I like to talk about good things. I like to talk about high vibrational things. And I can't wait till my community comes in, I can't wait to have somebody to share in the physical, these experiences, I'm gonna get us a car going out. I'm gonna ask Spirit come in. We're gonna go out and we're gonna thank you for joining us and letting us know and hear the messages you shall have for our souls and our hearts to receive, not our minds, because we are over the minds and we are over the body. But we speak life into both, and we speak truth and abundance and wealth and healing and help into all. This is called the Divine Oracle Deck, you guys. Look at that. Somebody got some little crafty little work. I'm going to start back working on my crafts. I was set apart. The Most High blessed me with my own place after my last spiritual awakening in 2023. It's been almost 2 years. I was houseless. The Most High recently blessed me with a place about 7 days ago. It's not fully furnished, but I'm fully furnished. I got everything inside of me I need. And I'm still working on me. And I'm going to continue to heal what needs to be healed. But I'm going to take y'all with me, because we are one and we are family. Spirit, what message does the collective want this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful family of mine to know? Y'all, I've been buying cars for quite some time. I bought crystals and cars and stuff when I ain't even understand it. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I don't know how to read no cards. But it's not about reading the cards. It's about reading what's in your heart. It's about relaying what's inside of you and what Spirit wants you to hear and know. And right now, Spirit wants you to know your empowerment. You yourself are empowerment. And it's 898. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. That's what Spirit wants us to know. Let's pull another one. Spirit, what else can we leave here with that's going to give us some clarity, a peace of mind while we heal in this very state, this very moment, this very presence? What is it you would like for us to hear? Spirit, speak. Spirit says security, 646. Y'all see the card? Hopper, who this woman? Anyways, it says 646. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you, and that is so. Let's go to real quick before I close shop. Cause see, today has been nothing but miracle after miracle. From the moment I woke up, from the moment I was asleep, and Spirit kept me in my breath. Let's read what 899. We're gonna read what the empowerment card says. The angel number 8. This what that is. 898. Somebody help me out, cause you know what? I ain't all the way there. Yeah, I'm turning this way because I'm sitting on my bed. I haven't got like things set up like in my other room to do what I want to do, but long as I'm doing what I need to do and I'm called to do, everything else shall fall together and accordingly. It's 868, and this is an angel number book. I've been had it for a while, but anyways, it says absolve, return the suffering. You are being asked to free up some space in your spiritual body today by letting go of resentment towards someone who has hurt you. Sit in silence today and envision the person you need to forgive. Give them back any suffering they inflicted upon you, and know that on some level they will receive it. As above, so below. What goes around comes around. Karma is real. Karma is real. Be careful what you do to someone who is treating you with love and respect. Be careful. It comes back. Oh yeah, I was a victim. I was a victim. For real, I was, because I know inside of my heart it's really, really loving. I couldn't say no to so many things I should have. I didn't have the strength. But now I have the strength to say no to things that don't serve me, and yes to the love that God has provided for me. Setting boundaries is a big thing. It's hard, man. Okay, let's see. 646, security. That's the next card, the last card Spirit's going to send us out with. 646, it says hard times. Make a promise and keep it. In the trying times that surround you, your angels remind you to keep your focus on what is important. That's you, self-love, loving you, and listening to your intuition. They want you to take time today to recommit yourself to your faith that the universe will provide your desires. Throughout the day, repeat this mantra. I am safe and I am protected. I am safe and I am protected. Listen to it. I am safe and I am protected. Sometimes you got to speak over yourself, encourage yourself, because see, I too am building up confidence where it was once stripped, My light was trying to be taken for one of the most powerful demons on earth. I saw him with my eyes. I ain't telling y'all what ain't real. I'm telling y'all what I can see. I can tell y'all the provisions in the sight that God gave me. And people want to think and call you crazy because you know something different from what they know. But I see you. I love you. And we are here, and we're going to walk this thing together. See y'all tomorrow, and the next day after, and the next day after, and the next day after. I love you, my loves. Have a good night, and know that this too shall pass.